up, guys? Today in this video I'll be talking about how I kind of almost died. So yeah, that's fun. If I'm talking weird or like my mouth is weird, it's, well, let's just move on with the story. So on Tuesday, am I okay? On March 5th, I got into a car accident. I was heading home from school. I had my friend with me, you know, like I take her home every day. It's nothing unusual or whatever. And there's usually some traffic because of like after school hours and like people are like trying to get home and blah blah this and that. Basically, there's a car in front of me, as per usual, and he started to slow down, so did I. And then traffic had to come to a stop, so it was either like a whole bunch of traffic, but there was also a red light ahead, so that could have been it. And sometimes when I stop, I look in my rearview mirror to like look the person behind me, see what they're doing, to see if they're gonna stop or whatever. And this time, the person behind me did not. The lady behind me was going about like 40 because that was the speed limit, and hit me and pushed me into the car in front of me. My car is now totaled. If I can, I'll insert pictures. So yeah, my car is now totaled. I have no car. The car in front of me had a hitch, so that hit my car, burst my radiator, so that was leaking. There's my cat right there, you see her? Yep. Basically it's just not fun. My airbags didn't deploy, so my face hit my steering wheel. I have a busted lip, which is why I'm talking weird. It hurts a lot. I had a bruise here. You can still kind of see it. The discoloration, is that a word? I don't know. Right there, I hit here, so my cheekbone is really sensitive. I have a bruise on my waist where my seatbelt was, and a bruise on my knee because it hit like underneath my steering wheel, like that place there, kind of. It was not fun. It was honestly the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. I bawled like a baby, mostly because I was in shock. I felt bad that my friend was with me. And I was just like, this is my first car, and now it's gone. Like, it makes me kind of sad still. I obviously got whiplash because I got hit, like, boom, boom. My friend got some whiplash as well, so her neck was hurting, and so was her back. My back is starting to feel better. My neck is fine. I can move it now. I can, like, sleep normal. Before I had to sleep with like a pillow like wrapped around my neck, and then I had to lay on my back all night and I couldn't move, which is not fun. So basically I was getting no sleep whatsoever. I went to the doctors. He says I got a slight concussion, but it's not terrible, so I could still go to school. So I've still been going to school, and since I'm 18 now, like insurance and stuff is kind of difficult. I don't know, I'm not really like with all that stuff. It's mostly my parents. But yeah, like when I looked in that rearview mirror, I knew she was gonna hit me. I was like, she's going so fast. And then she hit me, and I'm really grateful that I was wearing a seatbelt. Always wear your seatbelt, because I feel like if I didn't, I could have been lunged forward just because of how hard she hit me. Because my face hit my steering wheel so hard, like it. Ooh, the pain hadn't really registered until after I had stopped crying, and I felt like I was gonna vomit. My head was throbbing. I was telling my mom, I was like, I'm afraid to fall asleep. What if I have a concussion? Like, you know, those things. And then I just kept saying sorry, even though none of it was my fault. It was all the person behind me, and I just felt so bad. Like, my head hit the steering wheel, and I came up and I looked at my friend, and the first thing I did was like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? But it was pretty scary. The lady behind me admitted that she was not paying attention. She said she could look down for just a moment and then she ran into me. And like, it sucks because I can still hear the sound of her hitting my car at night. So sometimes that just keeps me up, or I'll wake up and I'm like, you know, like, oh my god, what? Like, it's just not fun. Like, the first few days after it, I just kept reliving it at night, so that also was a huge reason why I couldn't sleep, because as soon as I closed my eyes, that's all I could think about. Yeah, I know I didn't give much of a backstory, and people are gonna be like, how the heck did you die? But like, she hit me so hard, like, it's undescribable. Like, my car was stopped because of traffic and she was still going like 40, maybe even more, but the speed limit in the area I was in was 40, but sometimes people don't go speed limits. And I was not on my phone at all. My phone was in my lap, specifically in between my legs, 'cause that's where I put it when I'm driving, because I am not on my phone. My friend was on her phone, she was in charge of music, I had no reason to be on my phone, and I knew what I was doing, and the lady behind me just hit me. I love that. But yeah, that was like honestly the worst day of my life. I was so flustered. I was in so much pain. Remember, like, the third day after it happened was the worst, because I was in the most amount of pain. Like, this whole left side of my neck and down hurt unbelievably. Like, if someone came up to my side over there, I had to turn my whole body this way because I couldn't turn my neck, but I can do that now. So been able to sleep some more somewhat, but I also got a prescription for some medicine to help me sleep, kind of. It's like muscle relaxers. So yeah, like, talking and eating, like, especially with utensils, hurts my lips so bad because it scrapes it, because it's in the most inconvenient area ever. Like, oh my god, it's such an undescribable pain. Like, it just feels like a giant paper cut on my lip, and like brushing my teeth is a struggle. Oh my gosh, it was not fun whatsoever. But yeah, I guess I kind of made this more just to like tell what happened, but also a PSA to like, please always keep your eyes on the roads, even if you think, oh, like, I know what's gonna happen, everyone's still going, like, nothing's gonna happen, I'm just gonna look down real quick and do something. Just don't. It's not worth it. You could hit someone. Like, someone hit me, and I'm sure the person behind me would have felt so bad if like I was seriously injured, or if I had broken something, or if my friend did, or if we had died. I don't even want to think about that. But please just always keep your eyes on the road. No texting while driving, nothing with your phone while driving. If you have a passenger, give your phone to your passenger if you trust them or have them, like, get aux or whatever, but please stay off your phone, because you never know what's gonna happen. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. I'm very blessed to still be alive, and I'm very blessed that I got to walk away from it, and that I'm talking and perfectly fine. The only thing that's wrong with me is my lip, and this like concussion I got. My brain just kind of has been acting weird. I can't really talk very well or like text. I like mix up my words a lot. But I'm very happy nothing's broken, because I would have not enjoyed that. That would have been ow. But yeah, like this video for good driving, safety driving. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I haven't done this thing in forever. Yeah. This is